I'm pretty sure there aren't words in the English dictionary that really sum up what this program means to me. Because I came into Beth Haven my freshman year, and I thought I was never going to fit in. I didn't think that anyone liked what I liked. And back then, I only thought I could be friends with people who did. So therefore, I cut myself off from all my classmates and just decided that I would just be lonely. But then the spring semester rolled around, and it was announced that we were going to perform Wizard of Oz. And like everybody else, I thought I knew Beth Haven pretty darn well by that point. And I was like, there is no way that there are going to be enough people to pull off this show. I thought the guy who decided we could do it was actually crazy. But I must have been too, because I went to Mr. Davis's room on audition day, and I said I wanted to be Dorothy. And then opening night hit, and I was standing there waiting to go on, and I was terrified. I was like, I made a horrible mistake. There's no way I can do this. Like, I'm gonna die. And then I walked out there, and the lights hit my face, and something changed. Because I was no longer Callie Rowland. I wasn't an awkward, quiet sophomore who never thought anyone liked her or that she could do anything right. I was Dorothy Gale, and as long as those lights were on my face, I was going to be Dorothy Gale. It taught me that I could be friends with people who weren't exactly like me. That even though they liked sports and I liked academics, we could be friends through theater. Without these lessons, I would not be who I am today. I'd still be that awkward, bitter girl I was freshman year, throwing pity parties because I didn't think anybody understood me. But these plays literally changed my life, and when I talk about high school to my future children someday, these are what I'm going to tell them about. I'll remember all the meltdowns, all the stress, all the late nights, and I'm going to miss it. After Into the Woods is over in the spring, I'm going to go home and bawl my eyes out because I'm going to miss you guys. You're the best friends I've ever had. Like, through the entirety of high school, I couldn't have asked to make better friends. And though it hurts to leave it all behind, I know that I'm leaving it in good hands. Because now we don't have just one girl trying out for the lead role. We have a whole ocean of students coming to auditions just hoping they'll be good enough to get that lead part. We have kids coming in who don't need to be the basketball court's MVP to feel wanted. And turns out I didn't know Beth Haven my sophomore year very well at all, because I'm not the only theater kid Beth Haven has to offer. And I know there's going to be more in the future. So on behalf of all of us, I want to say thank you. Thank you to anyone who's ever been a part of our shows, whether you're a parent or a student. Thank you for spending your time, money, and effort on something that no one knew was going to work out. This program would not be here today without each and every one of you. Most of all, thank you to Mr. Davis for coming to Beth Haven, willing to lead this theater program and push kids like me out of their comfort zone, even though I know you don't have the time. Thank you to this program for teaching me that, maybe you're not a sports person. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not an academics person. Maybe you are. But no matter what, you can be a theater person. Because theater is for everyone.